Everything changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song who on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. You cashing them big checks. I'm not, but I've been blessed. No more of them chin checks. They pulling fast. Ain't no more of them chin checks. They pulling.
Yo, Saturday. Oh man, All Purpose Podcast. We back in the building. You know what time it is. NFL draft business. NFL draft business. It's crazy because I wasn't the only one here a little while ago, but I am now. Strange. It's all good. Y'all already know me, man. Seven the Panther, aka the Carolina Hurricane, Ridiculous Lane, aka your baby mama's favorite rapper, aka Pie Strickland, if you get the point, and all that fly stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be adding on to that train too this time. I've been thinking about it. Like, if I'm trying to spend some shit. Yeah, definitely. Well, we here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get right into NFL draft talk a little NBA playoffs too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a whole lot to say about the draft yet. Like you won't have the full picture till it's done. But the first round is extremely important. Even the second round, I think the first three rounds probably are the core of where you find your team building from. Um, Once you get into the later rounds, you might find depth guys, and every now and then you find that one person that you didn't see coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope. But oh yeah, that's way better. So yeah, you know what we might do? Let's do this tonight. Since we live with the family, we're gonna yo, Phantom, what's good there, brother? So
Yo,
as you can see, I didn't quite get to my destination yet. Man,
yo, sweet.
man, let me see if I can fix the layout here so we can be the way we're supposed to be. Layout. I don't know. This shit weird now. Oh, here we go. Bing, boom. Ta-da. That's more like all right. So yeah. We was just talking a little bit. Just I was just talking about the draft and how I generally look at the first three rounds as that's where you get most of the heat. You know what I'm saying? At least the immediate heat. Every now and then you catch something late round that um maybe pop off early. A lot of those cats end up developing into something. You know what I'm saying? But um I don't know. Like I guess that was one question I did want to ask you. As far as drafts go, I know you've been watching sports a long time, like I have. As far as drafts go, at what point did at what draft was it that really got you locked in? Like even to that, because at first I didn't care about the draft. I'm not gonna lie, I was on some other stuff with that. That was like, I can do without it. But I'll find out who get there when it comes. But like, what draft was it for you that kind of opened your mind to the whole process of how that works?
That's a damn good answer. That's a damn good question. I couldn't pinpoint it. Like really got me deep into it, like second round, third round, fifth round picks matter type of deal.
No doubt.
Fifth round. Well, let's see. Well, but just more of an interesting situation is seeing Robert Mathis up close and personal at Alabama
Mm.
A&M, and then he gets drafted like in the fifth round to the Colts, and it's like, why did y'all wait that long? Why did y'all wait that long?
Man, that's I've been wondering about that too. Sometimes when I in scenarios like that, like how did he last this long? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand how he was still here for you to get him this late. And that's one of those tried and true question marks that we just can't find Name a song for a playlist. Okay. Hands Free by Mojo Barnes. Yeah, Hands Free by Mojo Barnes. That's fire. You should check it out. And that's from I can't say your name, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna just salute. Absolutely. Salute to you. Before we get too deep in the draft shit though, your man, how you say his name? DeBoer? DeBoer? DeBoer. DeBoer.
Taylor
Uh,
DeBoer.
yeah. And Bama gave him the fat extension, 7 years. I think it's like 12.5 per. It's crazy. That's a crazy contract. That's crazy. Um, what I say to
You
you
know who had to approve
when
of
you
that,
see that?
right?
You say who?
I say, you know who had to approve of that, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. You know how that go. You know how that
They had to
go.
run that, not the exact terms or not the man's money, but you know who had to be like, hey, Nick, you think about keeping him for long term. What do you think?
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I mean I saw that and I was like, okay. Um, I think in my personal estimation, right? One of the ways that I looked at it was I think it's dope that you're doing this because it's showing a commitment to the coach and to what the coach is trying to establish. So that to me is huge, really. You know what I'm saying? Evan Almighty, what's good, brother?
Yo, what's goody? I see you traveling.
Yeah, man, I'm in motion.
Well,
I'm about to be at my destination here in a minute though. Yeah, hey, your man DePaul got the big extension from Bama, man. What did you think when you seen that fat 7 year contract pop off for the man?
Looks like steak dinner's on him to me.
You did.
Gave that man everything. But they think he's saving too? What's going on?
Hey, Phantom was just saying, Saban had to get a green light today. Yeah, go ahead.
What to
Okay,
have?
yeah,
Yeah, had
that'll
to
work.
have, dog.
That'll work. You know what he's doing, no doubt. Yeah, I like that though because one of the things that I wanted to ask y'all before we got too crazy into the draft shit was I feel like I'll preface it with my thought first. My thought was I feel that the transfer portal and NIL are doing more harm than good at the moment. But
Mm.
maybe not both. But my question was going to be, out of the two of those, which one do you think will be more responsible for the what seems to be troubling future of college sports, as we know,
out of the transfer portal or what?
or NIL?
Oh, NIL. NIL.
Word. Okay. Tell me one.
Indiana's one.
True that.
They just showed it to you.
True
Somebody can replicate it and somebody can repeat
that. Good point. Good point.
it. And then once that happens, the way Indiana did it, then guess what they're gonna do then? The cats that want a little NIL money gonna get it from there to go to that school. Or just get enough to go win that, to go take half money and to go play for the national championship potentially.
Okay. Okay. I see that. Okay. 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 I like it. I like your logic there. Okay. Evan Almighty, my brother, how do you see this? Which one do you think would be more responsible for disturbing the landscape of college sports?
Transfer portal.
Tell me
Um,
more. Absolutely.
the regulation over it is too. They've taken the lid off of it. Ain't no lid on transfer portal no more. So you used to be year penalties and sit outs and waits. Nah, you suited and booted right next season. Um, it is causing it to be able to stack the deck. Like if you want to, it's given. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe like when we were, maybe because we're getting older and the way things are, and the way we saw teams being built, or the way we saw programs being built, or familiarity with players inside of programs. Uh, just the way the sport in general looks. It's almost as if you have uh G League, basically. There's a kind of a G League kind of format going on. And I would even take it a step further and say that AAU athletics are kind of creating this. It's like creating the importance, the super importance that's being put on these pay for leagues is already creating this. They're already primed and ready for this. They got 7-on-7 football all the time now. Yo, put it together with the NILs. You you are creating you got a minor league. No, you don't need you can make as much money in college right now as you can as a rookie in the NFL. People are going to stay in college and move around so that they can continue to get millions of dollars in college. Okay, how far does that go? How far does it go? It- You can talk to agents now. You can do whatever you want to do. Is basically there is no amateur and no pro anymore. So what's the point? Like
And then when you got a guy like off of what you was just saying, when you got a guy who knows, like it's people that like think about all the people we seen who were stars in college and they couldn't translate to the next level. They
mm-mm.
definitely gonna run that train as far as they can run it to get that bread because they know
five
they not getting ready
years,
to go pro.
yeah, however many years you can go, get that bread. I
They get
mean,
ready to run that shit up. Yeah,
it's like a minor league. I mean, we let them do it. I mean, I don't think it's a necessarily a bad thing that it changes, but just know what you're getting into because it's basically a professional league now. They just kids. Um, but hey, I mean, that's where we are. It's 2026, man. Everything's changing. So we're in the
indeed.
2020s now, bro. Everything's changing. So the kids is getting paid off their likeness. They're driving Lamborghinis in college. Rumble, young
Lambos
man,
in
rumble.
college.
Yeah, they got
That's
Lambos and
crazy.
Porsches in college, bro. Ice, and they own cribs. Hey, I wish it was around when we was playing. It would have been really nice. But we was going up in the cafeteria and sneaking gallon jugs up in that joint to get juice out the dispenser and
You
take it
feel
back to
me?
Scott B. Yo,
Exactly.
hey,
Exactly. I mean, me personally, I think it's going to be a strange combination of the two. I think the transfer portal more so because it's a few things that I think lean into that. When we talk about the increased sensitivity of the errors that are coming down the pipeline, you know what I'm saying? When you
yeah,
talking about that, these kids get their feelings hurt, they run into the next school. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to play it, so they don't got to sit. I'll go here to here. Okay, I got to go back a step, but I know I'll get my shit off over here, but I won't have to sit. And then I can go right back over here. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I feel like that's gonna become an issue. Not only that, but when I saw all of the Lady Vols enter the portal that were left, I was like, they literally don't have a basketball program right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And I think that that could become more of a regular thing, unfortunately. Um, just based on people feelings being hurt and how they respond to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just thought. Just a thought. I was just curious how y'all felt about that. Fred Benz, what's going on, family? How you living, man? Glad to see you in the building as always. As always, the numbers been going up. I don't know if y'all can see the numbers, but the numbers been going up and down like crazy since we've been here. But I think
There
the
was a
highest was like
question.
14 or something.
Hmm.
There's a
Oh,
question.
you talking about the 2008 Kane question?
Yeah, Miss Trutchbutt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 2008 King would definitely smoke. Yeah, us and everybody else he wrestled in 2008. So you want us to go a triple threat match? You must gonna be the manager to take tombstones with us all.
If they ain't got bulletproof vests, they can't beat us in no triple threat match. Fuck what you talking about.
Well,
I'm
not
not
well, not in
I'm
that.
not I'm not losing. Fuck that. I'm not gonna
Like I
do
said,
it.
I'm not losing at all.
I'm not gonna do it. That's all it is to it. Oh man. All right, well shit. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Might as well. That's what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a
Hmm.
long time.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, the draft is on and popping. It is on and popping. I know we had an opportunity to chat a little bit earlier, but I want to ask again, as far as what your team has done so far, how do you feel about the selections that they've made, and you know, it's at least in the early rounds.
Um, my heart wanted Caleb Brown, and I probably would have done the other boy too, Sonny. I probably would have done both of them. My heart wanted both of those players to come out of the first round, but
No doubt.
um, you got a great big old Samoan, and Arvell is nice.
Yes,
Arvell really
indeed.
is nice. I think what it allowed us to do is, and we picked up the cornerback, I think like number 37 or something like that, Hood out of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Um, he all right too. He all right too. I think what that allowed us to do, picking up Arvell, is we can probably let Thibodeau go now. You know, I saw somebody put a graphic together of all of them together, and it looks absolutely crazy. Carter, Thibodeau, uh, Arvell, Burns. It looks crazy on just on the field, but I think Thibodeau will be out, and we'll pick up another piece, hopefully on defense, or maybe get a pick, something like that. But I figure he's gonna leave now. I don't think that CC will play tackle. I think he is gonna play. They're gonna move him in there and play guard, and he's gonna play immediately. Jackson happy with him, and I'm happy that we getting some protection. So I think Harbaugh came in and he's building the team, the kind of team that we had in '07 through 11. Uh, Interchangeable defensive front, and good protection, good offensive line. Because when you look at our offensive line on paper, also that's starting to look nice. Runyon Jr. and and it's looking nice now. So I'm happy with it, man. I'm happy with it. But my heart wanted them big names, but I'm happy with what we got.
Yeah, I feel that shit absolutely. Now, just so y'all know, just keep it a being with y'all. The rehearsal that was supposed to happen last night, I'm at it right now, but it's cool. It ain't no thing. They already know
No
what time
doubt.
it is. Hell, Monster and Soul here, also from the network, so y'all know what it is.
So let's talk about.
No doubt. Phantom, how you feel about the Panthers, man? I know y'all making some moves over there too. How you feel about what y'all picked up so far?
Xavier Leggett is officially about to be gone.
Oh, for real?
Oh well, we just picked the receiver, Tennessee, Chris Brazil, the second, Tennessee.
Why don't they
We
just
just
move
picked.
him? Why don't they just move Xavier to tight end, man? He'll be Vernon Davis
Oh, I ain't saying
2.0.
I ain't saying they should, but I'm just saying.
I put him at tight end, man. If they move that boy to tight end, yo, it would be trouble on y'all football field, yo. Jimmy Horn and
Hell
Brazil
yeah.
Jr., it would be trouble out there, yo. Y'all should keep, I hope they keep him, yo. Keep him and convert him. Put him inside.
You're on the clock now, goddamn.
Dang. I like Xavier Leggett, man. He all right, man.
I do too, but he on the clock now because I just think about my receiver room off the names I know on top of my head. Xavier, let me see. So you got That's T Mac,
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Coker,
Mm-hmm.
Xavier Leggett,
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Horn.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. Okay, I ain't counting. I ain't counting. Adam Thielen Jr. Well, we still on the roster, so I guess gotta count Adam Thielen Jr.
I feel that. Hell yeah. Now
Yeah, new
That's
guy.
fine.
See?
I had a feeling coming into this draft that Xavier Leggett is going to
And he makes the 6th receiver right there. The dude just drafted. 6 receivers deep now. I mean,
Brazil Jr.
yeah, he makes 6. That's a lot of bodies, bro.
Yeah, it's like
Sure
of
did. Sure did. I'm still kind of on the fence about this Mendoza pick. I do also realize that the only other logical choice in the first round would have been Simpson, and I do think Mendoza's better than him. However, there's a lot to discover still about what I started looking at his numbers from Cal and then Indiana, and I was like, he's super accurate without a question. Um, the one thing that troubles me about him is he's not super accurate throwing the ball deep, and that's a problem. Um, but I mean, who knows? I mean, I have a feeling that they're going to shape the offense around how he's able to move the ball most effectively, and we still got Exigency in the backfield. Um, so I mean, and we still got Brock Bowers for crying out loud. So I mean, there's still a lot to be happy about in regards to that, especially having an accurate quarterback to get them the ball. I think we got a safety. Yeah, we got a safety in round 2. We kind of probably needed a corner more, but I'm not necessarily sure there was a corner better than him. So as as a total defensive back, so I think we might have just taken the best defensive back available in that situation. Um, so yeah, my hope is that we address the offensive line as well as the interior defensive line. I know we just got an edge rusher, I think, early in round 3. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, it's the Raiders, man. We're gonna find a way to fumble this one way. We're gonna find a way to no Raiders. Raiders. I'm a Raiders fan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's what's up. That's my man, Chris Blunt. Y'all can catch Chris Blunt right now on Sidebars. The latest episode to drop is out right now on the YouTube channel. You already here. You might as well go watch it.
You heard?
You already here. You might as well go watch it. Okay. So, how y'all? What did y'all think about Arizona picking up Love? I kind of was hoping he was gonna go to Tennessee, but Arizona got him. So
Who throwing in the ball?
Jacoby Brissett, but they also
Jacoby
just drafted
Brissett.
Cam Ward. I don't think Cam starts at the beginning of the year. Jacoby Brissett's a vet. He knows what he's doing. He's been in the offense for a year already, so he's got an edge, a definite edge there. But
I don't know. That remains to be seen for me.
what, Jacoby Brissett?
Mm-hmm.
I
Who
mean,
gonna
he's
throw
been
in the ball
serviceable
this
for most of
year?
his career. You know what I'm
He
saying? He's
has.
been serviceable for most of his career.
He
And I
better
think
than
if you
Mighty
want to give
Mouse.
Cam a chance to get in there without having to take some of the lumps that what's bro name from Tennessee. Wait, that is Cam Ward. Hold on.
That is Cam Ward in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. So Cam with the Tennessee. So they just drafted. Who did they just pick? Just picked boy from Miami, right?
Yeah, quarterback from Miami. His name just
Yeah.
escaped my brain.
Is it Caleb? I don't know. Whatever that fool name
Exactly
is.
like I said. Who
Yeah.
is throwing him the ball? See why I
Jacoby
said that?
Brissett probably. Jacoby Brissett probably.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I
Jacoby
mean,
Brissett probably.
it's cool to pick him up. That's something, for the future. I would have liked to see him go somewhere, like you said, more useful.
Oh yeah.
We don't really know what the Cardinals are right now. Not yet. They putting it back together. So post Kyler Murray. So we don't really know what they look like yet. Marvin
Right.
Harrison Jr. We didn't see. We don't know what that's supposed to be. We ain't see that like it was supposed to see. So we don't know what that is. I would have liked to see him go to Tennessee or go somewhere, somewhere where he can pair with one of the other young bulls and, do something. But we'll see.
Right.
We'll see how it turn out.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. I mean, shit. The reality of the matter is, I mean, Love he's a definite bell cow running back. You still got Connor there as well. One of the biggest things about Love that stood out was early in the draft process. People were saying he can play running back or receiver, whatever you need him to do, he can do that. You know what I'm saying? He rushed for like almost 1,400 yards last year, scored 18 touchdowns,
Oh, he on
another
purpose for
330
real.
yard. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
get
he on
to it, man.
purpose
He
for
get
real.
to it.
Yeah, you get to it.
So, now I know Phantom was happy over there watching the draft because there was 9 offensive linemen drafted in the first round. Um,
He
nine
got
offensive
out.
linemen, 6 edge rushers, 5 wide
Yep.
receivers. Those are the 3 positions that dominated the first round. Like, were you expecting that, or was that something that kind of came out of left for you?
That many offensive linemen?
Yes.
No. Hell no. You gotta be able to block them, and you gotta be able to get to them.
Yep, it's
That
true.
part.
That's just plain as day.
We did a swap out. We traded a big body on defense for a big body on offense.
Now, I will say this, something that did catch me off guard, and I didn't think they was gonna do that, but Kansas City jumping up the way they did for the safety they took for the corner man Sewell. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that jump.
Nah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Not at all. I think I was a bit surprised. Um, I kind of thought maybe Mr. Miami, and I'm sorry I keep fucking your name up and don't remember, but I thought maybe he might have an opportunity to sneak in the first round just because of what some teams' weaknesses were. Um, let me see. So I guess going forward through the rest of this process, I need about 3 minutes and I'll be back. But throughout the rest of this process, like, what do you hope to see your team pick up throughout the rest of the draft?
Mm, if I gotta pick up anything, I drafted an offensive lineman in the first round. Okay, we can get that down the line. Maybe if I can get me another running back, man, I signed AJ Dillon, so no, never mind. Shit. Find me another pass rusher and a safety.
That's the same thing I was about to say. I need me a, I would, wide receiver, y'all got a plethora down there. I would like to, if we don't get OBJ, I ain't heard nothing else after his physical last week, but if we don't bring back OBJ, um, I'd love to have a wide receiver for sure. And I was hoping we get one of them safeties, but I guess that's what we sacrificed so that we could get, offensive lineman at 10, the top prospect at 10. Um, I was kind of surprised he was there too, because people are drafting the ugly. So I was kind of surprised he was there at 10. I was surprised Arvell was there at 5. I thought he was going to go earlier. Um, I would have liked to have one of them fast safeties. I've been saying that before the draft, but all in all, hell, we got a coach. Might get OBJ. We got an excellent offensive lineman. We got another piece on the defense. So if Thibodeau don't want to leave, we all right. All in all, I'm straight, man. Scat still hurt. He ain't with the team yet. So I don't know what kind of whatever he took last season, but he's slow to heal from it. So I hope it's not a head thing, a serious head thing.
Damn, dog. I just realized something when you start. I said what I said too. I said a
What's that?
running back. Hell, I don't need a running back. I got a running back coming off
Yeah, you
our a
straight.
young one.
Yeah, y'all good
Hmm?
on the running back. So y'all good on the running backs. Y'all good on running backs, wide receivers, whole nine. Safety would do y'all. An anchor on the defense would do y'all. But Carolina coming back
Yeah,
just like we are.
bruh,
Y'all coming back just like we are.
bruh. I'm sorry. Cleveland, y'all didn't pick all them goddamn picks y'all got, man. Please, Cleveland, be good.
They better be.
For the love of God, be good. They shit. Come on, man. Give me 500 right now. All these picks, sleeping picking, somebody got to pan out.
And they ain't trade away I thought they was gonna trade away some of them picks. They kept them all, and they just been drafting the hell out of people.
Now they
I don't
backed
know.
down. They backed down one.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they did. They backed the first round. They backed out. They backed out either the first round or the second. I think they backed out the first round. Hell, I think they backed out twice. I mean, who the fuck did Jerry have to go back up? I think they backed up the Cowboys. The Cowboys. I gotta look at it. It's too damn trade.
Yeah, yeah. There was some. I was surprised we didn't take at least. I was surprised we didn't take your boy. And to top it off, we didn't take either one of them dudes, and one of them went to Dallas, and Caleb went to Dallas, and the other one went to the Commanders. So the two dudes that we passed on twice, we got to see both of them 2 times a year. It's gonna be excellent. If they the dogs that everybody say they are, it's gonna be excellent because we passed on them twice. Uh, but we'll see. Hey, we'll see how it turned out. Oh, that man at rehearsal for real. Oh, he wasn't playing. He should have
Mm-mm.
left it on. I don't know why he bugging. He should have left it on. If y'all didn't know, you know, I know a lot of our viewers, a lot of our supporters, a lot of our families. Uh, if you are not listening to Seven's music or checking out some of the Panthers' music and the people affiliated with them, y'all missing out. It ain't just a podcast network, man. This dude gets busy. I don't know why you're tripping like that. I'm telling him to leave the mic on next time. But yeah, I'm fairly excited for the new season, bro. Especially in the NFC. The NFC gonna be good, and I hate that we didn't do what we did for our team when we had Saquon Barkley. I'm still pissed about that. Uh,
Mm.
'Cause we could have done this a long time ago. We could have done this a long time ago, and helped out our whole every. We basically building an offensive line that Saquon Barkley running behind right now. We putting that together right now, running to the right side. So we could have been done that, yo, and kept Saquon and OBJ. You let him go for no reason. He went out and got a ring and came back. Like, appreciate you. Hey, you gotta leave the mic on next time, man.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. I got to hey man, we prepping. We got a couple warm up shows coming up next week before we head out on tour and shit. But I just want to say I was listening. They was laughing at me because like, how were you listening to them and rapping at the same time? I'm like, bro, don't worry about it. It's easy. It's easy. But nah, y'all making very, very fucking valid points, man. I think, especially particularly in the case of the New York Giants, they have a track record of somehow allowing prized possessions to walk out of the door. And keeping the wrong person. They got a bad track record to do it. Unfortunately, now the one thing I will say is more often than not, both of y'all's teams are decent at drafting. Y'all draft
Yeah,
fairly good
yeah,
players.
they do all right.
Um,
Yeah, they do all right.
we hit pay dirt every now and then, but we have a serious lack of. I think what happened is when you have a one train of thought that runs an organization for so long. You know what I'm saying? I think the Raiders are almost tainted by how Al Davis ran the team, and that carried over to Mark. And now even that they've changed up and other people are kind of running the show and pulling the strings now, there's still kind of a stain on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping that in the near future, you know, it seems like it's starting to kind of go away now. The fact that we drafted Ashton Jutsi said a lot to me. I wasn't blown away by the pick at first, but the more I thought about it and then I watched the play, I was like, no. This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense. Every time we've been really good, we've had a really good running back.
Yeah.
Anytime we've been really good, we've always had a really good running back. So I was like, that's one of the pieces that we need. I hope that at some point in the draft, we do make an effort to address the wide receiver room, even if it's not someone that's going to be a bona fide starter. We need to start building the pieces in that room. I would love for our wide receiver room to look like the Panthers wide receiver room right now, or
For
even the
real, I like
Giants
to
wide
see it, bro.
receiver room right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all sign OBJ back. And I think he becomes the key piece for two reasons: the experience and what he's able to give to the young cats, especially
Hmm.
Malik Neighbors, who he already has a relationship with. But more importantly than that, regardless of what happens, if OBJ is on the field, you can't ignore him. You can't act like he's not there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you kind of got to do that. Yeah, hell yeah, I feel
I'ma
that, man.
always say, bro, my childhood team was the Raiders. I'ma always say, y'all leaving the Coliseum is what changed the trajectory of that program. We all left
Mm,
LA and went to Oakland. I ain't minded being in Oakland because that's where they came from. But
no
Oakland
doubt,
didn't treat you right because they didn't even treat the athletics right. They still arguing over the stadium out there right now. So,
crazy.
that team might leave Oakland, which would be nuts.
The Bears
But
about to leave Chicago. About to leave Chicago.
yeah, it's crazy. Some of these legacy teams having to leave town because they don't want to work with them. Uh, I don't mind Oakland. I mean Oakland. I don't mind the Raiders being in Vegas. It just don't seem like it was back in the day when them hats said Los Angeles Raiders, yo. Them hats said Los Angeles Raiders on them. It was
Real
different. It
talk.
felt different.
Yeah,
So I
it's
think
just
if
yeah,
once y'all
it's a
get
different kind
back
of sheen that
to,
come with that.
yeah,
I feel you.
it's different. It's almost like seeing the Chargers not in San Diego.
Yeah, that's still taking Gibson used to for me. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not used to that yet.
The LA Charger sounds weird to me.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
doubt. Yeah. You know what? I know since I'm doing something else, we ain't even gonna do no break tonight. W, it's all love. Your logo on the flyer, niggas. We got y'all. Don't worry. I got you Monday night. But I gotta switch gears real quick because I got to know what's going on here. The Knicks are down 2-1 right now.
bro.
The Atlanta Hawks are bullying them, and I hate to say that. What is going on, bro? Talk to me.
Um, I didn't want to disturb the team, but we probably should have moved Cat earlier in the season when we had a chance, and should have made a harder push to get Giannis on our team. He wanted to play for us anyway, and I think we lack a certain level of physicality, um, and it's showing right now where even teams that aren't as good as a unit, their athleticism and physicality in the paint is messing us up. And they running us too, which is typical uh, of a team like Atlanta. They getting up and down without Trey Young, but they running us. They running us something serious, and we look gassed out there, and we look less than motivated in the paint, and that's causing us to go up. And then they just catch up in the late third into the fourth. They catch up every game.
I was just about to ask you, why is Cat playing point guard? What is happening right
I don't know, bro.
now?
I don't know. He done reverted back to that Minnesota dribble, dribble, dribble. I ain't going to drive. Let me shoot jump shot cat. And he ain't even shooting good ones right now. He throwing up threes. I don't know. It's odd. And now I'm thinking we probably should have, when we had a little equity in him, we probably should have went ahead
Hmm.
and did what we needed to do. And because he got us where we needed to be last year. He said he just been 2 years in a row that he's done the thing for us. I
True
appreciate
that.
it. But with what we have, it probably would have been nice to try to get Giannis in there or something and see, what we could really do. If they don't
Absolutely.
wake up, bro, we could very well get smacked in the face by the Atlanta Hawks, if they don't start throwing elbows and punching people in the face.
Man,
That's
yeah.
what needs to happen. It needs to be some belt to ass, and I don't see it.
I feel it. Hell yeah, absolutely. Now, Phantom, your team has a slightly different reality going on in the playoffs right now. But I mean, how you feeling about things? How things look? I mean, obviously Wemby's not playing tonight. He'll be back though. So I mean, what's your outlook thus far? I mean, Portland is fighting. They fighting. I mean, for whatever that means. But yeah, I think I think they putting up a fight. So I mean, how you feeling about how y'all looking against Portland right
Just get healthy. Still play like you play. In a perfect world, I like to go ahead and take both of these games in 3 days. Yeah, I would. But if you tell me I could split them, get back to San Antonio, get everybody back relatively healthy. I'm okay with that. I know Portland's not going to go anywhere. Portland's not going quietly, so I didn't expect them to. Hasn't been their makeup, but yeah, that's pretty much what I need for right now. We should have closed that game out, that game 2 out.
Hey yo, give me 2 seconds, Phantom. Look. I don't tease for the cam, nigga. Smile on the gram, they call me slipping. I'm that nigga. Fame for the young, just cut the check, let me rap, nigga. Gravitas, now I'm a traveling smack dealer. Get all GD lamp pushing. This is like the confessional of a lyrical career criminal. Success minimal, cause I won't compromise my principles and sit rocks with these jiggable stunting. Giving you brainless endangerment to listen to. What I'm getting to is big scores of face of the little crooks. 7 like Jordan in game 6 with a little push. They want the Drake effect, I keep the game with a little push. Then lay up with a big 10, a little push. See when they save all the way, she got a little push. Pink polo skate mode, Barry Sanders, a little bush. Ice cold, am I lying, bro? They pissing in their designer clothes. I'm clutching my jewels, striking the Heisman pose. I know they glad I came, but I gotta go. The roll calling my name long as they got the smoke, I guarantee to tell you where it's quiet, I need time to roll. I seem moronic when you consider these timeless folks. My temper short, but lead these niggas risk that they timeless folks. Or be that line of ghosts, listen for them lies you wrote. Hold up. Things change since the core fam is clear. Send Virginia wine message, nigga, you spam. Carolina know I'm the true fam, the feces, endangered species, letting off.
Bro,
Okay, we might have lost that one.
look at him. It's actually a pretty good photo.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about the Knicks, but I don't know, man.
Bro, it's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. I'm not gonna say they, down and out, but it's still not good. Uh,
Because
I
Kaminga
just hate,
making Golden State look way wrong right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just mad we ain't make a move when we could have. We had a lot of interest. A couple people that want to come play with us. Pause. Um, just mad we ain't make a move because Cat is reverting 7 right, yo. He is reverting back to the pussycat, and I don't like it. Uh, at the wrong time, he's doing the opposite of what he did the last 2 seasons. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he hurt, or because he does play through injury. I'll give him that. He does play through injury. Maybe he is hurt, like most of them hurt out there, but dude, standing at the 3-point line. We ain't got nobody in the middle right now. And them young bulls is running down on us, and it don't look good. So if Atlanta doing it to us, to turn the team on the next level. If we get through this, they're gonna play just like that with better players. So yeah, and it's gonna be a better
man.
team.
Yeah, what's crazy about that is sometimes he look like they get he down there, or he don't really want to go down there. Or...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He ain't limping around and nothing like that, but I don't know. It just reminds me of how he looked at the end of Minnesota, like playing like a 8-foot tall guard, a slow one at that. So I don't know. It'd be different if you had like some with it. You ain't know. I don't know what's going on. This time, and Seven mentioned it months ago. He was like, "As you think the cat experiment is over with?" I was like, "Nah, he did his thing last postseason. He ain't doing nothing this year, bro." So I don't know. We'll see. Who did I pick as my surprise team? Did I? No, one of y'all picked the Hawks. Did you pick the? Somebody picked the Hawks as the. Who did I pick as the dark horse team? I forgot my pick. I know Seven got it written
Did
down
somebody pick
somewhere.
up? Did
I thought
somebody
somebody
pick
picked the
up?
Hawks. I swear somebody
Or
picked the
did we
Hawks.
just say Or did we just talk about that possibly just being, it'd be
Being
a
a good
nice little
team,
match?
being making it happen. Maybe we was talking about the matchup. I think I picked the Hornets um as the team. Uh it's just weird to see, the I'm still looking at not seeing the legacy players on the court, even though LeBron did shake KD the other night and go up and do a old man reverse dunk. Uh, he still got bunnies at plus 40. It's crazy. Um, but I'm still bugging on not seeing who we've been seeing for the last 10, 15 years, 20 years plus out there on the court in the finals. And that is a sign that we getting old. Cause yeah, I gotta learn all the new names, bro. I gotta learn all the new. Uh, but I'm gonna follow y'all though. I'm gonna follow the Spurs. I'm high on the Spurs, man. I'm high on the Spurs. The Spurs, and if Minnesota ever got rid of Booby, what do they call him? Booby, what does he call him?
Ben's right. Ben
Booty
said it
Bum
again.
Bear,
Booty Bum Bear.
Booty Bum Bear. Man, if they ever
Yeah.
got rid of Booty Bum Bear, bro, um, I think they would be Ant. Ant different, yo. He different. That cat different, and he deserves to have a Batman. He needs somebody down in the paint. He don't need nobody else on the wing with him. He dynamic enough. He don't need nobody else on the wing with him. If it is, it just needs to be a great defender out there on the wing with him. But he don't need nobody else. He just needs somebody down in the paint that's dedicated. He need a Ben Wallace. He need a he needs somebody like that. Somebody that's going King Martin. Um,
Give him a
and
Mike Conley. A Mike Conley kind.
yeah, that'll work. That'll work too. He need a bulldog. He needs somebody else on that team that they don't have to
Booty
be as
Bum. Booty Bum Bear. The faulty, the faulty Frenchman. Get the
get him out of
fuck
there.
out there.
Get him out of there, man. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. And there's and an army on his own, man. He need like one more cat. I understood the Julius Randle thing, but he needs they don't have to be as demonstrative as him, but they need to have the same kind of heart that he do. They need one dude like that. Hey, if Golden State ever broke up and Draymond wanted to hang around for a year or two, I wouldn't mind seeing him go play with Ant. Just be stupid and had the same kind of energy, be on the same kind of time and all. That's what he need on the team. He needs somebody on the team with him that's on his time. Now he ain't got it right now. Hell, I
Mm.
like to see him play with Bam Adebayo or somebody like that. That'd be nice. Just get him somebody or get him out of Minnesota. One of the two. I wouldn't mind that either. J3 from Utah.
Hmm.
Ah, ah.
Hmm.
What you think about that? That's decent though,
Hmm.
Fred. That's decent. That'd be nice.
Hmm.
You need something like that, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that'd be decent. That would actually be decent. Get him on the phone, Fred. Get him on the phone, man. Tell him to make some calls, make some moves.
Hmm. Yeah, it could work.
Yeah, it would work. It would work. It could work. Get Booty Bombay up out of there. Fair trade. Send him over there.
Hmm.
Send Mr. Gray Poupon right on over there to Utah. He'll fit right in. Everything will be straight. Big stiff
I ain't
down there in the
let
paint.
him. They let him go the first time. What the hell they want him back for?
To retire him so he can retire retire a
They
Jazz.
let him go the first time. What the hell they gonna let him come back? Come on, is that? Why the hell you think we give him
Send him
anyway?
back. Return to sender, yo. He wants to retire. He wants this. This the last jersey you're ever gonna put on. Put him out there for one game and sit him down. There you go. You want to put him in the rafters, put his jersey in the men's bathroom on the ground level concourse. There you go. Retired your jersey. Get out of here, son. I think age is catching up with him. Just longevity, just being around and being that size and running up and down the court for that long. It's catching up with him. You can see he's stiff. He he can't move. He can't laterally move to stay in front of anyone, and they just move right around him, get a rebound or dunk it or catch alleys, and he just standing there, looking up. Nah, get him out of
Nah, he ain't do
there.
bad. He ain't do a bad job on Joker. I'm not gonna say to tie that series up. He did a pretty damn good job with Joker.
You gotta
Can't say
do a good job on Joker because Joker just as slow as he is. But you put somebody out there that's a little bit more fleet of foot, and it gets left every single time, bro. Joker don't move a whole lot. He just get to his spots, and ain't nothing you can do about it. I mean, absolutely nothing you can do about it. That has to be infuriating on the court, yo. To be where you supposed to be, moving right along with this dude, and it don't even matter. And he ain't beasting on you like Shaq. It'd be different if he was beasting on you like Shaq, just backing you down and dunking in your face. He don't even play like that. But he still get 30 and 18 with 8 assists. It's ridiculous, yo. And he don't even like basketball like that. That's the crazy part. He just figure out I'm this tall, what I'm gonna do? Fly airplanes? No, I might as well play basketball. And I ain't mad at him. Oh, Sev said that he ain't got a battery in his phone.
Carson Beck. There you go. That's who got drafted. Carson Beck went to the Cardinals. There you go. They showed it to me.
Just put it on the screen.
Yeah, they just
It
showed them the
said
quarterback. Carson Beck went to Arizona. That's the quarterback. Carson Beck played for Miami.
yeah, you right, Fred. When if Murray ain't on, they struggle. Yeah,
Mhm.
they Murray ain't on, they struggle. That's what we talked about for the last few seasons. Jamal Murray, when he on, he great, man. When he is not on, the team it don't move like they're supposed to. Can't get a big dude the ball every time. Eventually, he got to go to the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at my man highlights. Carson Beck, all right.
To my Becks.
Mm-hmm.
He played good in the playoffs, man. You know, he ain't got to go in there and start. He played pretty all right in the playoff game when he played shit. When they were playing Miami. Yeah, when he not playing Ole Miss, yeah, Ole Miss.
Yeah.
And when they played before Ole Miss too, he was already pretty good.
Yo, this is sad. My phone died.
Yeah.
7 will be right back. His phone died. That's a cute
Dog,
plug mine up. Boy, you be on
doggone
here by
Celtic.
yourself.
Hmm.
So let me plug my phone up for you be on here by yourself. I'm about to die too. Hold on.
And damn Celtics. We all thought the Celtics was gonna be go quality tonight. They have not.
They're looking good.
Goddamn Celtics might fuck around being in the finals.
Yeah, the way we playing, it would not be a surprise.
And I don't think any of us picked that shit to happen.
Did not. No, we not.
But we didn't think Jason Tatum was gonna come back and play either. So
Not like that. Not come back as
mm-mm.
that, Jason Tatum.
So Celtics are really looking like something. I had hope for you, Philly. I wanted you to be my dark horse and
I did too.
turn up.
I did too, man. But I don't know, brother. I think the experiment is officially over. You think Embiid will play anymore? If he leaves Philadelphia? Or you think he'll get it up?
Oh no, he'll play.
He'll play
He's
again.
going. Somebody gonna give him a chance.
Kobe Brissett worth 40 is is Brissett worth 40 mil?
40?
What you think, Shannon? You think he worth 40 mil?
40. Shit, how long are we talking though? For 1 year, 40? For 1 year.
1 year, bro.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can pull the trigger for 40 mil in 1 year.
Yeah, it's hard body. That's hard body
Nah,
right there.
I can't pull the trigger on cassette. No, bro. I don't think I can do that.
Nah, yeah. I don't like to sign value, to any man pockets, but 40 mil, that's kind of steep, brother, for a year.
I mean, if he
40.
get it, more power to you. Now. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. If it was my money to pay,
We gonna
uh,
have to come on down a little bit.
yeah, we gonna have to negotiate that down, big
We
dog.
come
We
on
have to
down a little bit on that one, dog.
laden,
But
make that incentive laden, as they say. Okay.
yeah, you gotta bring that. That's that old country. Hey, you gotta be
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to each other with Beck, beat him out. Um,
Mm,
that might be who they want on the field. That might be who they want on the field. Uh, but I do think Bissett, he's not a bad player at all. Didn't play bad last year. Uh, just didn't have the team of old, and MH Jr. really didn't do too much. So I think he'll be serviceable. Outside of him getting hurt, I don't think Beck will be able to usurp him at this this early.
and
From what
they rock with him too hard, dog.
yeah, that
The
he's
motherfuckers, the
the players
players
love him.
basically turned on Kyler Murray this
Kyler
man
Murray,
like in front of us.
yeah, the players love him. Say he's a great locker room guy. So I think it's a good thing. I think that even if they do, overpay to have him there, we know the benefit of having a pro um, in your locker room, even if they're not a 10-year, 15-year player, somebody who approaches the game, the right way, uh, is a player's player. That's good for a young guy to come in and see how, you're supposed to rock inside of the culture that, you join. They pick you that high or use that draft pick on you. They expect you to be around. They want you to be around. So, hey, congratulations to all the young men. That's super rare air just to make it there. Um, to the young men who did not get drafted. The dream don't end there. Um, so you still want to do your thing. There's tons of stories out there, tons of stories out there. Uh, Cats who still made it big. Keep going, man. Keep on going.
Yeah, it's enough, it's enough players. I mean, there's 100% injury rate in the NFL
You
always. So
know it. Other
stay
leagues out
ready
there
so you
too.
can get
Stay
ready.
ready. Yeah, stay ready, man. Keep that dream alive. Long as your body is young, baby, because we old men, we sit back and we watch. Boy, I love to trade in for a nice 21, 22-year old spry body. I can put some pads on right quick and go out there and crack some helmets. Um, it's nice to see the new guard come in, man, because these dudes, the athletes are getting bigger and freakishly more athletic where we couldn't even think that it would be that way. Now you got 6'3" dudes, at 240, 250 pounds out there doing 4.2s, 4.3s, 4.2s regularly. These are, elite athletes. And it's nice to see the game turning, getting that new blood in there.
Yeah, they get it in there. It's just gonna kick out some of the old guard.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Just like the turnover in basketball, it's time, bro. See him go sit down, get some new heroes out there. Everybody gonna be uh looking like football Steph Curry. Every league gonna have a Steph Curry, man. They all gonna
Yeah,
have a
they got
look.
that. That's your boy in Kansas City.
That's that football Steph Curry, man. That's the effect.
That's that boy in Kansas City.
And I have to say, the young men look nice, man. Everybody looked nice like during the draft too, man. Everybody, it was not too many crazy, gaudy, over the top chains. Couple boys had the, super stupid drip on. But for the most part, everybody was suited and booted, man. Looked real good. I forgot who your boy was, but your boy who had the gray and white pinstripe suit on, that joint was cold. Until you spent some change on that player. It's that NFL money.
Benz, he going to the Patriots.
Oh, of
He is
course.
going to the Patriots, brother, on July 1st hit. Unless
Hmm.
somebody swoop in and make a better offer.
Yeah, he'll be a Pat. Maybe he'll calm down up there. Won't have too many more hissy fits.
I know his coach can't say shit about behavior. My bad.
Nah, 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 not at all.
I
I would
said it
like
out
to see him
loud.
go to Vegas, man. I would like to see him going out there to Vegas. I really would like to see that team return to some sort of prominence. It's just been weird watching them just be average for a very long time. The occasional great player, to come across their team, they still don't do anything. Um,
Yeah,
I
we
really do.
had hope for Coach Pierce, Antonio Pierce.
Yeah,
But
man.
other than that, and then the players, just the players. We had hope for him.
Said he was thinking Miami. Fred said he was thinking Miami. Yeah, Miami would have been a good landing spot. Who went down
I
there to
don't
throw
know.
the ball?
I don't, Malik Willis.
Yeah, Malik went down there to throw the ball. That might have been all right. AJ Brown in Miami, AJ Brown in South Beach.
I don't know if they want to do that whole wide receiver shit again. Tyreek
Nah,
Hill.
they good on. I think they kind of divorcing from the wide receiver right now. They
Yeah,
got
I
to
don't
get their
think they want
quarterback
to.
stuff straight. Yeah, they
Shit,
got to get their QB stuff straight.
Willis gonna be the starter.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's gonna do a good job too. I think he's gonna do a good job. I mean, hell, he'll stay on the field more than two, and that's half the battle right there. Let's get some durability and continuity in here, and then maybe we can see what the hell we got. But you getting your quarterback knocked out every year. That's not a way to build a franchise. So I think Malik got some chops, man. He'll be all right. He'll be all
Yeah,
right. Who he gonna throw the ball to? Cheetah still on IR?
he not gonna be there. They're gonna get rid of him. I think that's after July 1st
After July
release.
1st trade too.
Release.
And watch that fool mess around and go back to Kansas City.
Question is, will they take him back?
True, true. A reunion tour for his last few years.
He ain't getting no good. I mean, if he goes back,
No,
that deal ain't gonna be big.
it's
Just if
for
he
the ring.
does.
Yeah, it's for the ring. It's just for a ring run. You taking what you can get for a ring run. I wouldn't even be mad at that. Hell, OBJ took less than market value to go to LA. I mean, LA, so he got his ring. Could have got Super Bowl MVP if he didn't get hurt in that game.
The way he was playing, yeah, that's the way it was projecting.
Yep, could have got Super Bowl MVP. He wouldn't have got hurt, which made it even worse because I'm like, yeah, we had him. I got his jersey in my closet, which I'm gonna be able to wear again after all these years. You see, look at God. Look at God. There's a reason I never took that to Goodwill or got rid of that jersey. Right there in the closet, bro. I'm gonna be able to put it right back on. Hopefully. Hopefully if the football guard smile this year. Saw that report, I was like, boy, I get to knock the dust off this OBJ jersey. It's just I look at it too. It's there, the Saquon jersey there right next to it, bro. I got a special edition Saquon joint. 3M, baby. It's got lightning on the joint. That jersey costs mad cheese. It just sit there now. I think I'm gonna wear it anyway, bro. Put it on anyway.
One of these days, if Philly ever comes to Charlotte, you might want to give him a sign.
You said who? Oh, get him to. Oh, well, that's true.
I said, if Philly
Yo,
come
I ain't think
to
about that. Yeah, I ain't think about that.
Philly ever come to Charlotte, might want to get him to see your signing.
Yo, I ain't think about that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to get that Giants jersey signed and put it in a frame. That's one of my favorite jerseys. I was sick when they traded them, y'all. I got it that season that they traded him. I was sick. Y'all wilding. Man, we can't he got the closing. We can't even play the closing, man.
Where's
He
the
got the
club?
key. He got the keys. He got the keys. We can't play no Ilpo. Can't do
Man,
nothing,
Pops,
man.
you gonna leave us in the car without no keys? Damn, what's up?
No
We can't even
keys,
change the
bruh.
radio. We can't even cut the radio station on. What is this shit? 1980s?
He got the windows rolled up.
You got a window, the bad window. One of the windows halfway go down.
Dang, man. Well, well,
Yeah,
I
and
guess
we
we gonna
can't
have
leave
to.
out the car.
We can't
And
even
we
get out
can't
the
leave
car,
out
bro.
the car. You just gotta crack the door open. Crack the door open while you in the store. Whole
On the real,
world.
man. Everybody that checked in with us tonight, man, we really appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us from the beginning of this right here. Um, as Panther always says, man, y'all check out the Panther Politic Network, man. There's a whole bunch of different podcasts on there with some great people. We got something for everybody. We got politics, current culture, the hip hop for you. As you see, we got the All Purpose Podcast. Um, Wrestling. We got a great wrestling cast coming up, two aficionados. So if you into that, please do tune into that right there. I'm gonna get my knowledge up a little bit more. I'm old school with wrestling. Uh, Promise to
Yeah,
bring
well
you a little
that
bit more baseball. That's my sport. I've been slacking on my pimping. So we're gonna bring you a little bit more of that too. Some exciting things going on over there. We're gonna continue to talk about this upcoming NFL season, which is gonna be great, and these NBA playoffs, which are going to be nail biting for we New York sports fans, because I really want to get out the first round, but it don't look like that. Uh, but we gonna see, man. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsor, W. Hey, man, y'all go check that out. Go check out the link. It's always posted. You always hear Seven say it. 10% off. Um, Use All Purpose Podcast as a tag for that. Get your discount. Good for y'all. Good for us. Good for everybody. Thank y'all for rocking with us. For my man Phantom Seven, you out there? We ain't got no Ilpo, but appreciate y'all for checking us out, man. We'll catch y'all next pod. Peace.
peace.